So let's do a quick market recap, okay? So here we are, it's the middle of February 2025. What do we already know about 2025? Well, if we just kind of pump the brakes for a minute and look at the bigger picture of things, we know that 2023 and 2024 were two of the lower volume years that NAR has forecasted and then reported on in the past. They forecasted that 2025 should be roughly 12 to 15% higher than 2024. That's nowhere near the record levels of 2021, maybe even 2022. So, we know that the market should be a little better, but not on fire. We also know that interest rates are going to continue to be approximately where they're at, give or take. While we've seen the Fed do some prime cuts, that hasn't affected interest rates at the consumer mortgage level for a variety of reasons. And by all accounts, it probably will not much change the interest rates that we see for the rest of the year. So what we have is what we're going to have. So when we're looking at some of the other things going on, there's still a lot of litigation, a lot of confusion. There's mergers, there's big time alliances like Redfin and Zillow the last couple weeks. All of those things can become so distracting. And yet, let's go back to what we know. 2025 should be a better year in terms of units sold, and we know interest rates are going to be good. We know that millennials are still in the low 40s as far as percentage of ownership. So baby boomers are mid 70s, Gen Xers are mid 60s. Baby boomers, which is the largest of the demographics, are in the low to mid 40% range. So there's still more than 50% of millennials who haven't bought a home. And we see a lot of activity in the Gen Z marketplace. So what we have to do is help those folks understand that an interest rate in the sixes is not a bad rate. We have to help them understand that inventory, while it has come up, is still somewhat tight in the bigger picture of things, and they have to be market ready and be willing to compete to get that listing, particularly going into what will probably be an overheated spring market. I share these thoughts because it's February, and now is the time to start setting the stage for the activity that we're no doubt going to see in 2025. Make sure you're communicating what's happening, make sure that you're on top of things, following up, building those relationships with those friends, family, and past clients. That's the name of the game right now. And we saw a report earlier this year that said 74% of realtors didn't sell a house in 2024. Wow, don't be that demographic, right? Invest in yourself, invest in your systems, your technologies, your marketing, and by all means, get back in touch with past clients, past leads. Make sure they know who you are, what you do, and that you're ready to help. Thanks for being here.